All right, we are recording now. So, the things that you missed, talking to Chase right now, and remember, Chase, you can pause this video anytime you want. We've been talking about Jack's morning so far. Everybody has this on their paper so far, right? Yeah. So up here we're making a graph, and down here we're writing a description. We have that Jack woke up. Tell me if I'm right, Jack. Isn't it like it doesn't take you very long to get ready to school? Like, right? You just a little bit, but you wake up really early, right?
Yes.
Okay. And why was this getting a little squiggly here? Anybody remember? Why?
Because he's walking around.
He's walking around his house. Sometimes he's getting a little closer to school. Sometimes he's getting a little further away. And this is how far away he is from school. This is time. It's independent on the X. Y is dependent over here. And then what's happening in this part? Is Jack like falling down a hill?
Yes.
No, he's going towards the school.
Right. In fact, his brother Jimmy is getting ready and starts to take Jack to school, right? Okay. All right. But then, the next thing that's going to happen. So right now, Jack is on his way to school. And then, you know what you realize? You've forgotten your backpack at home. How's Jimmy feel about that?
He don't care.
He doesn't, well, okay, but you're going to turn around, okay? Okay, is he mad at you?
Yes.
Okay, he's mad, but we've got to turn around. Now, when we turn around, should I just make a V and just go right back up? Or should I go back to this 1?
Great.
Yeah, go back to block.
So I need to go back to 1?
Well, maybe you should go to.
Why not?
Because that's the time when you woke up.
Right, time keeps going. I can't go back in time. If I wanted to go back to his house, where do I have to go?
Forward.
I have to go the same distance away, and I don't want to go straight up, and I've got to turn around. So we're going to slow down, turn around, and he decides to go back. So right here is Jack forgot his backpack.
Maybe Jack forgot he was going to school.
Nah, I was going to bring my backpack to the mall.
All right.
Jack was going.
But then, before we get back to Jack's house, Jack has another realization.
Oh, he forgot his lunch. I forgot my lunch at school.
He realized his backpack was there the whole time.
Yes, his backpack was there the entire time. Jack realizes actually, okay, so Jack realizes,
Jack, you're on a different one, yeah?
Jack realizes he actually has it.
So now we can
Oh, that was like he didn't.
I keep misspelling backpack and writing pack, which is what my son calls his backpack, which I think is adorable.
What about snack pack?
My kids accidentally say like things wrong all the time. I'm the worst mom. I do not correct it. I hope it continues. My daughter called Pringles cylinder chips for like 4 years. She was like, Mom, we got any of those cylinder chips? I'm like, yeah, we do. Call them cylinder chips forever. And some kid was like, what are you eating, Pringles? And Penny's like, no, like they're an idiot. Penny's like, no, they're cylinder chips. And I was like, oh no, is this the time? And she found out they were Pringles and she changed her mind. But it was a real bummer. It was a real bummer. But my son still says, I'll be like, hey, Zandy, go get your bag. And he'll be like, yeah, almost forgot my pack. And I'm like, yeah. You did almost forget your pack, didn't you? That's right, it's a pack forever. Jack.
My parents are the exact opposite.
Oh, yeah?
My little brother used to call shoes slews. So they were like, no.
No, I just let it happen. I think it's adorable. Cylinder chip, come on, you guys. Everybody loves cylinder chips, right? Also, can we all be impressed that my daughter knew the word cylinder when she was 3? Like, I was just like, yes, they are cylinder chips forever. Yep.
So the last like 2 weeks, our cousins have been staying with us because their parents got COVID. So they're staying with us and they're somehow doing school on their iPads or whatever.
Okay.
And then so when they mispronounce a word, they swear at themselves.
Oh,
and
no.
then they say it again.
Oh no!
So the oldest one is 8. That means she's like swear word after word. Like, and the youngest one I think is 3, and she's starting to learn how to swear.
No,
too.
no.
I'm not correcting her. I'm just sitting there laughing at her and be like, yeah, you're doing it right.
Cardi, your
Okay.
grandpa doesn't care.
He's not even home.
Oh.
All right, so Jack realizes that he has his backpack, and so what are we doing now?
We're going
All right, we're going back to school again. Now, this time, how fast is Jimmy gonna drive?
About 110. About 110.
All right, now, if Jimmy's going as fast as he can,
145.
then should I just draw a line straight down?
No,
No, why?
because time has to occur.
Because it still takes time to get to school, but he's going faster, so what should I do compared to this line?
You should
It
make
has to
it
be
a
steeper.
Like this?
Oh.
A
All
little.
right. So we got this going on right now. This is Jimmy. Jimmy floors it.
Okay.
And I would say this is probably an angry drive at this point.
Especially with the 3 kids in the back that they gotta pick up.
Right, so Jimmy floors it. This is an angry drive.
Oh, I wrote Jamie.
At this point, Jack realizes that actually
Oh, doesn't.
he forgot his computer at home.
I'm.
And how does Jimmy react this time?
He backhand slams into a.
Jimmy, at this point, stops the car.
Oh.
What are we doing with him stopping the car?
He takes a
Right,
shifter
flat
now, but
line.
he's
Flat, like straight, horizontal across? So like this?
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy stops the car.
I forgot my backpack.
And what does he do, Jack? No? He tells you to get out.
Yeah. This isn't real, Mason.
Jack exits the car. Now, Jack is going to have to make his own way to school now.
Hitchhiking still a thing, but
And we're not hitchhiking. We're not gonna maybe get you kidnapped, all right? So what we're doing is you're going to run to the school. Now, this was Jimmy driving fast. How fast is Jack running now?
I can run up to 24 miles per hour.
Is it as fast as he was driving?
That's when the light
I
travels.
can run up to
That's when the
24
light
miles per
travels.
hour to get
Faster
that.
than the.
Yeah, but you still
plane
have the backpack on.
Yeah, you've got the backpack on. All right, so maybe we've got kind of a flatter line here. And we're not gonna have you crash into the school, so we needed a curve at the very end here, so you don't just flat out run straight into the school.
Can you move the camera up more, please? I need to, number 6.
Jack, be that monkey that just runs straight into the school, through the brick wall.
All right, so 8 says that Jack runs the rest of the way. To school. Now, I'm going to zoom out so we can see the whole thing at once.
Yeah, I'm tired.
So here's my question. Here's my question. Where is the school?
Lewiston, Minnesota.
On this picture, where is the school? Jeff,
The bottom line,
the bottom line or the bottom right?
the whole line.
The whole line, good. This whole line is the school, and it's not a giant school. This is not a map. Everybody write not a map on here. This is not a map. It's not like Jack's house is here, and the school is over here, and they had to go down a hill and up a hill and really far down a hill and then down a little slant. Nope. This is how far he was from the school. So get this. If Jack was 8 miles away from the school this way, and his brother Jimmy drove an exact, watch my hand, exact circle radius from the school, he was still 8 miles. But he went around.